Welcome back to Wernolau Farm. I'm just giving the harvester a quick spray up. He's off to do another field of sunflowers, the last one for this season. But yeah, it's just all getting a bit grubby, so as we was passing through, it just made sense. We might need some fuel actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll get it now, and then when we come back we probably won't have to do it. So that'll be good. This header will have to go back down towards the industrial area. I'm not sure if I can get the trigger here. Yeah, okay, nothing there. That's weird. Oh, there we are. Good. Yeah, the header will have to go back down to the industrial area. That all our everything with that header will be done down there. Sunflowers, so the only thing that'll be done down there. I've got to watch the roof through here. Yeah, so this will go there, but one more field left to do, and we'll probably go and set the worker off. I need to grab a trailer. I need to mind my dog. Sure, he does it deliberately. Ah, he's a good lad. Yeah, let's get this in the field, then we can go and pick some things up. Oh, we've got baling to do. Yeah, we didn't bale last time, did we? No. Yeah, that's all that hay's got to be baled up. Now, hopefully I've made this track wide enough. Yes, like a glove. Very good. Oh, he says, and before I hit that tree, well, the tracks don't seem to damage anything. Yeah, let's get this all unfolded. We'll get the worker set off in the correct direction. Actually, again, this field's bigger than I remember. Good. I really do love this harvester. That's brilliant. I love's a strong word. I really like the harvester. Okay, so I'm just going to set them off. Whoop. Yeah, off they go. We'll just head up. Zoom out a little bit there. Head up, grab the Massey Ferguson. We'll go. Oh no, we better grab a trailer first, haven't we? Ah, this is a problem. Off camera, I have run some slurry, which isn't a problem, and manure. But yeah, the manure trailer is still full. And I don't want to bring it all the way back here or guesstimate every time how much I need to take. I just want to set it up so everything's got a trailer down there. So we will be purchasing a couple of trailers today, and they will be, I'm quite sure, the last purchases we make on the map, unless it's something very small. So we head down there. I'm not sure where the John Deere is. It might be down there, but really this is the tractor that should be down there. I don't think we need the front hitch for anything. Obviously the John Deere has a fixed front weight, so we can always take it off, but you know. Yeah, I think what we might do is, because we've got the I keep forgetting the name of it, but the forage pickup header for the tractor. We don't really need the forage wagon now. I haven't tested it out on a swath, but I think it'll be fine according to my reading. So it picks up silage fine. I'm sure it'll pick up some grass and straw just fine. So we don't really need the forage wagon, but we do need a trailer. Well, I want to see how much we can get for the forage wagon, and if that can help towards 2 trailers. That way we have a trailer for the manure, a trailer to put silage in from our clamp, haven't then got to empty it out on the floor. And then I wanted one more for, oh yeah, then just as a standard grain trailer. So if we buy 2 trailers, we've already got 1 trailer, and that should do us. That should be nephew, when he takes over, all set up. And then anything he wants to add additionally is just a bonus. But you could always have another sprayer down here and things like that, an extra lime spreader back at the main farm, but not essential by any means. And he was 3 trailers, but it's just, we just keep having to empty them out, taking them backwards and forwards. So I just think this will make life a lot easier. And I have got the paperwork and the catalogue over from the new farm we'll be purchasing soon. I'll go through it later, but it's a little bit more dearer than I was expecting. Quite expensive. Well, not really, but just a little bit more than I thought it would be. Yeah, so the manure's in there. So let's go and grab the forage harvester. See how much we can get for that. I'm happy to buy 2 more of those trailers we've got the manure in. I'm happy to buy just 2 more of them. They're brilliant trailers. They reverse nicely, unlike this guy. Yeah, just a good all-round trailer really, and it takes everything. What we could do is, where is it? Is it in the clamp? I don't know where I put it now, the forage header. We could take that back with us and clear that hay out as well. Test it on a swath. But I'm going to do this back to front and sell this first. We haven't had it long, so we should get a good price for it. And it's done a good job, but it just gets stuck in the clamp, and it's just a bit of a pain. Ah yes, that's the new folding header there. Let's see if I can pull this in. Where are you? There you are. So we'll repaint, repair, sell. So we get 123,500 for that, and then into the store, trailers. Yeah, so brilliant. Eventually I'll change the colours over for what is in them, or just have them all separate. Standard design, no. Rule setup's fine. Extension, yes. Main colour. Okay, we'll go with that. And then we'll buy a second one. Okay, that sorts that problem out. I think we might have made a little bit of extra there. I was more concentrating on the colours, which is terrible. Should be concentrating on the money. Okay, so I'm going to take the black one as... No, we'll take the black one over to the silage. Yeah, we could get all different trailers, but this just does such a great job. I don't feel the need to. Loads of slurry there. I emptied the whole cow, the cow barn out of that. So this wants to go around here. just ready for when we come and pick up some more silage. Pop that there. Need to get back to the harvester really. And we'll leave this here and take the John Deere with us. I need to find that header. Righto, it looks like I've already taken it down to the farm. Now, to operate that down there, I'm going to need the Massey. We have to take the Massey. So let's head back and grab the green trailer. Yeah, that's it now. Pretty much saving, and boy, oh boy, have we got some saving to do. Because I don't want to sell this farm, so we need to finance the new farm separately. I would hopefully like to leave some money in the float here for when the nephew takes over, and take some spare money with us. Not a lot, maybe 200,000 perhaps. We'll have fuel to pay to get there, ferry crossings, food, and then some money when we get there. I'm not sure, with the seed, fertilizer, things of that nature. I did ask him, the farmer who owns it now, because there's cattle there, and we won't be set up immediately to keep them, and from what I've heard, he's not been doing a great job. So I've asked him if he would sell the cattle when he sells the farm, and then if you can knock off some off the price. And he's worked out the ages they are at the moment. He could probably knock around 100,000 off, because there's a lot of cattle. So I said yes to that. I haven't finalised it, but I said yeah, that worked for me. We obviously would get cattle. There are sheep there, so much like what we're doing here, a typical sort of setup that way. But we'll be doing other things alongside that. It won't be the main event. Alright, let's get this over to the harvester. I haven't even been watching to see if they're full. Lovely. I was hoping to, I mean, it's a bit of a way off, but we need to get some money together to do the move next August. So that is the plan, that is the goal, the aim here, to get enough money for the farm by next August. Now I'm going to have to go and reverse them out of there. Why do they do it? Why did you think that was a good idea? It's a lot of sunflowers. Okay, let them do that. See, this has the steering axle as well, but unlike the forage wagon, it's not too much, which is much better for reversing. Almost there. What we'll do is just pull the trailer out the way in a second, and then the worker carry on, and we'll go get baling, I guess. So I put them back in here. They seem to be happy in the wrong place. Yes, I took the sunflowers also from the previous episode from that field. I took them to the oil mill. It's not full down there yet, but it's getting that way. Good to see. If we get to next August, obviously not in this episode by any means, and we haven't got enough money, we will just sell everything, every product we have, every bit of grain or whatever, as long as no animals need it. We'll just sell everything, but not the farm or the equipment. So, oh, I've gone straight past the... No, so I want to find out where that pickup header is. There it is. I did put it in there. Okay. So if we come up here with a small trailer at some point, which we do have some somewhere, we can get that picked up, that hay. We'll have to do it soon though, because we need to go and do the silage. But let's go and grab the baler. Get unfolded. I suppose we should go up and down first, really. Let's get the pickup down and switch on, and off we go. Need to fertilise this field afterwards. What time are we on? Sort of losing light now, so we want to get crack-a-lacking, really. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get on now. Okay, just a few bits left now. One little strip down there. Just go and I might just pop around and we'll come up the field. I can go and get these little bits picked up. There's quite a few of them. You Yep. Got to get as much as I can really to keep these cows going over winter. They do have some hay, but just a little bit concerned we won't make it through. Made quite a few bales there. I didn't reset the bale counter. I missed a bit there. Oh, never mind. Let's just get what we can here, and then we can get these picked up. I'm not sure how the harvest is doing. I often don't watch the top right corner. I just like to assume that they're fine. There's some big swaths to get on top of here. Just try and stay on there. It's bouncing around all over the place. Just get a couple more bits. Yeah, I'll get that last bit and then we'll work our way up, and that'll be that then. Getting a bit precious about it now, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Up we go. So we'll start selling things next month. Eggs, canola oil if we have any. I think we do. I'm not sure what else. We need to get the sawmill up and running again to sort of generate the kind of money we require. I'm just going to empty this here. I can pick this up on the way back up. Lovely. Let's put this away. Grab the bale trailer. Yeah, I think probably next episode we'll start some, well, I begrudgingly call it forestry because it's not really. It's a tiny little wood, if that. But yeah, we'll start cutting some trees and getting them processed. Start getting things moving. That sawmill will generate a lot of money, providing what we put into it, obviously. I can see a few trees marked, but we've got the chickens where the trees are, so I'm not sure if we'll be allowed to cut in there, but we'll find out. Yeah, we're losing that light now. 4:30 October. Well, we can probably come back in November and fertilise this. I would think. Yeah, we should be alright because it won't be ready to cut that yet. Just thinking for light's sake. Gonna miss my auto load bale trailer. Been very helpful. Takes a lot of work out of it. I was going to say there's a few spare, I'll just leave them on the field, but I won't because it's hay, obviously I want to keep it dry. Oh no, there'll be a few more to pick up. Yeah, looks like 4 more to come back for. Oh, and then we've got a couple up on the concrete. Right, let's deposit these. Then I need to find a small trailer. I'm thinking it might be over with the horses already. We've got the red one and the orange one. But if we can find one here, that would be great. Is the JCB going to be the way there? Let's find out. No. No, that's fine. Okay, let's fold that back up. Get back out collecting. Yeah, that looks like the combine in the distance has stopped, so that's a good sign. They must have completed. We've got ourselves a straw bale there. Well, maybe it's just the light shining on top of it. Okay, so yeah, great. So it must have been around 20 bales in total there. I know we had some already in the baler itself. But yeah, that's done pretty well. So yeah, like I say, I think we'll move to November before we spray. Really what I'd like to do is just get that, in this episode, get that hay out of that storage area. Grain shed. Okay, fold it up, put this away. I'm going to go scout for a little trailer. I mean, we could use the grain trailer once we've emptied the sunflowers out, but I don't know if we'll get around there. It's quite tight with a big trailer. Yeah, and also I don't want I want that trailer to be free for grain. Otherwise, the buying all those trailers is a complete waste of time. Right, that's that in there. Drop you off. Oh, good. The damage was on the trailer and not so much on the Massey. I just serviced this. Let's retrieve the sunflowers. We'll fold the harvester up. That can stay out there until I'm ready. Superb. Yeah, and these need to go down to the oil mill, really. Whoop. Was not expecting that view. Okay, leave that unloading. Let's head over to the horses and see if they have in fact got our trailer. Whilst we're here, disappearing horses. Not sure if you see that. Right, what have we got in here? We should have one with oats in. Okay, so that's the oats trailer. Yeah, I don't want that. I want the hay trailer. Okay, I need to find where I've put that. It's obviously not over here. So I'll make sure I haven't put it in a different shed. I do like to trip myself up. No. Mystery. Okay, well we'll get everything turned off on the harvester. Take these sunflowers back to the farm. I might just put them in storage for now. Okay, that's doing its thing. It'll be fine out here. Probably should lower the header, but it won't be out here long. I shall retrieve it, give it a good clean, refuel, and maintenance. Nice golden evening. It's not raining, that's what's important. Right, I'm not going to put this in the silo because I just have to get it back out, but we'll put it under cover. Not there. The next episode, or off camera, they can go straight to the oil mill. Yeah, they should be fine under here. I'm just going to pop into the menu and find my trailer. Okay, no problem, it's just around the corner there. Man with too many trailers but not enough trailers. There we are. Okay, so there's barley in here. Let's quickly feed the chickens. Oh, that's why I had it over here. Try to knock over them eggs. See if they'll take all of that. Yes, brilliant. Now let's go and try this contraption out. If not, I'll have to bucket it, bring the JCB up. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite a tight job to do this. Might put it on first. Oh, I think it has a. Does it have a capacity? If it has, I can just do it, come out and empty it. It doesn't look like it. Just going to hit the roof. Yes. Okay, this is not going to work. Where's it going? Did any go in here? Silage? What are you talking about, silage? Huh? Oh, there's silage in it already, so it does have a capacity. Right, let's fold that up. Well, we might have to pick this up next time. What's the time here? Some bad driving there. Right, let's empty this out then. I'm going to have to tip it on the floor, aren't I? Well, that must have been all of it. Okay, I'm probably going to play around with this off camera because it's going to be an absolute faff. But yeah, let's get all that switched off. Yeah, good episode. Lots done. Ready to move to November pretty much. And start selling some products and getting that bank balance up to where it needs to be. Which is, let's give you the figures. So the equipment he has that we'll be purchasing comes to 961,000. There is a lot of it, yeah, it's all in good condition, all refurbished. The farmland comes in at, including the farms, 914,000. Yeah, so quite a bit here, with a total of 1,875,000. I made that. We've sort of rounded it up. And then obviously I said we'll sell the cows when time comes. He said he'll give us 100,000. So in all, we need to find around £1,775,000. So yeah, it might not be episode 100, believe. I'm not sure, but we're not buying anything more now. That's it. We're just saving for the move. Okay, thank you all very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.